Well, I just want to believe that you are having a good day. Happy New Year. This is the 23rd day of the year of the Lord, January. By the way, have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? Now, let's ask ourselves, what is one single thing that can help us or that can stop us from becoming the great people that God would want us to be? What is that one single thing that can stop the presence of God coming into our lives? Then it has everything to do with the kind of people that you associate yourself with. Now, very quickly, there is a list of 13 people that you should not associate with. There are 13 people that you should delete, that you should block, that you should avoid, that you should stay away. Come 2022, if you want to be successful, if you want the presence of God to be in your midst. And here the list comes. Now, number one, we need to stay away people who stick around. We need to stay away from people who stick around bad people. Anyone who is comfortable around bad people, around negative people, that is somebody that you need to avoid come 2022. Number two, you need to avoid anyone who wants your hand but not what is in your heart. Somebody who wants your money but does not need your advice is somebody that you need to avoid 2022. Number three, you need to stay away from people who believe that you are the source of their troubles. Anyone who believes that you are the source of their troubles, you need to stay away from them. Number four, you need to stay away from people who have never made a single mistake in their lives. Any person who have never gone through or faced mistakes in their lives, anyone who have never committed any single mistake, they are Mr. and Mrs. Perfect. You need to stay away from such people. And number five, you need to stay away from people who dishonor truly successful people. Any person who does not honor those people who have achieved, any person who belittles, who brings down successful people, who speak ill about successful people, is somebody that you really need to stay away from. Let me tell you, what you criticize walks away from you. What you honor comes to you. Let's take that again. What you honor comes to you. What you criticize, stay away from you. Number six, you need to stay away from people who dismiss your potential. People who think that you're nothing. People who think that you're useless. You need to stay away from them. Number seven, you need to stay away from people who do not believe in giving towards God. Any person who does not believe in tithing, any person who does not believe in giving, any person that does not believe in giving an offering to the church, that is somebody that you really need to stay away from. Any person who is stingy when it comes to giving to God, any person who criticizes about giving to God, you really need to stay away from them. Number eight, you need to stay away from people who reject biblical counsel in their lives. Any person who thinks that the Bible cannot be able to solve their problems, any person who believes that the Bible, or who thinks the Bible is an outdated library of books that cannot be able to address the challenges of life, is somebody that you really need to stay away from. And then number nine, you need to stay away from lazy people. People who get tired before working. People who create excuses so that they do not work is somebody, again, you need to walk away with. And then finally, we are going to share 10 things. And then you need to stay away from prayerless people who don't believe in the power of prayer, people who don't believe in the discipline of prayer. So those are people that you really need to stay away come 2022, because they are not only going to kill you, they are going to derail you, they're going to make you miserable, they're going to make you frustrated in life. And for the sake of those of you who have not heard it again, let me pick it again. Number one, you need to stay away from people who are comfortable in the company of evil people. Number two, you need to stay away kabisa from people who wants what is in your hand but not what is in your heart. Any person who likes your money but does not like your advice, stay away from them. Number three, stay away from people who think that you are the source of their troubles. Stay away from people who have never made a mistake in life. life. Stay away from people who dishonor truly successful people. Stay away from people who dismiss your potential. Stay away from people who don't give towards God, who do not believe in giving towards God. Stay away from people who reject biblical counsel in their lives. Number 9, stay away from lazy people. People who get tired before they work. And then finally, we are saying, stay away from prayerless people. It is my prayer, it's my desire that you're going to stay away from such people. Because once you stay away from such people, you are going to become fulfilled. You are going to enjoy the presence of God. And let me tell you 3 things very quickly. Your network determines your net worth. Your network determines your net worth. You need to remember that. Number 2, your environment is determined by the kind of people that you spend with. Your environment is determined by the kind of persons that you spend with. And you can never rise beyond the people that you stay with. This is the the last word on Sunday. My name is John Kimani. Please ensure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more, and keep following on this page. And for Ann Mwaura and the rest of you that have followed us, thank you very much. Remember what you always say here, inawezekana.